Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I want to talk about this article Fred Katz made about what he's hearing about the Knicks trade market news, and I thought it was a great time just to get right into it and talk about it. So let's get right into it. I want to hear your thoughts down below, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's discuss what could be done here. So the Knicks know they need a star to take them to that next level where the Bucks and Celtics are. And the Knicks have made it clear to opposing teams that they want a star, league sources say. They've they've also said they don't expect one to become available in the middle of the season. So the hope for Joel Embiid has lessened after the 76ers continue to win following a James Harden trade with the Clippers. New York hasn't expressed a serious interest in either of the Chicago All-Stars, which are Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic makes more money than Mitchell Robinson and is a lesser player in that position, so don't expect them to have any interest in Vuce. While LaVine has 3 years left, which includes a $49 million option in 26 to 27, while DeRozan is a expiring contract of 28.6. Now, all three players, and mainly the two big guys, LaVine and DeMar, have questionable fits. Tom Thibodeau obsesses over shot selection with secondary players. DeRozan cooks from the mid-range, and he's no floor spacer. And you'd probably have to swap out RJ Barrett with Quentin Grimes or somebody else, and it would only cram up the paint more for Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle. And then there's the defensive issues that would come with either of those guys, LaVine or DeRozan, as their inferior defenders to Josh Hart, Emmanuel Quickley, DiVincenzo, Grimes, and even Barrett. So the trade father around the league and for the Knicks has been quiet so far this season. And around this time last autumn, New York was reaching out to other organizations to gauge its market for Emmanuel Quickley. That's not the case today. Those phones might ring more after December 15 when the first wave of free agents can be traded, and the second wave is January 15th. And there are players inside the Knicks front office who understand that a too many guys situation could be brewing within this organization. Quentin Grimes griped about his role to reporters earlier this week. Josh Hart has spoke a few games prior about not receiving as many offensive touches as he would like. Emmanuel Quickley is playing only 24 minutes a night in a contract year. Dante DiVincenzo's playing time is down compared to what he was playing with the Warriors, plus for what big contract he has. Now, the New York Knicks checked in on Karl-Anthony Towns earlier this season, but they never made an offer for the three-time All-Star, according to The Athletic. The new general manager and senior vice president of basketball operations is Gerson Rosas, who was the guy who put together the Wolves between 2019 and 2021. He was also, very close to Towns, and Towns was a client of CAA, which is where Leon Rose was the guy who ran the basketball division. And executive vice president William Wesley followed Rose from CAA to the Knicks. Now, the New York Knicks are not making a serious run at Towns in recent years, and the Wolves are 16-4, so it looks like they're just going to keep the team around the same. Now, the teams around the league are waiting to see how the Knicks handle the Emmanuel Quickley situation, as he will be a restricted free agent in 2024, and the sides failed to reach an agreement before the start of the season. The Knicks could attach Quickley or Grimes, whose both minutes have kind of dissipated amidst recent games, and Evan Fournier, whose player's been on the team just as a salary, to bring a guy in for the mid-20s or less million. Now, the Pistons, who have the worst record in the NBA, have Bojan Bogdanovic, and Bojan Bogdanovic is in a similar situation akin to the Jeremy Grant one, where the Pistons eventually flipped Grant for a late first-round pick once the rangy forward was in the final year of his deal. Bojan Bogdanovic makes 20 this year, non-guaranteed 19 for next year. And then the other guys are Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, and Gary Trent. Do any of those guys, plus Zach LaVine or, DeMar DeRozan, make sense? I don't know. How much does it make sense? We do not know. So that's what I want to hear. And I don't know. I thought, let me hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think of this? Do you guys agree with me? The rumors regarding the New York Knicks on the trade market are right there in front of you. So that's it. I'm done. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, that's it. And I don't know. Love you, Luke. Luke left a funny comment.